Let's do it then! God! Let's take us away.
Creator Shan. This unit asks, what is... Oh, I couldn't actually remember the quote. Hey guys, welcome back to session 52 of Blight in Bytopia with the gang. I'm so excited to be back. And I was just padding for time there while I tried to find the... Oh, okay. Creator Shan. Does this unit have a soul?
Absolutely.
God. Oh, I'm feeling real talk hours, guys. Real talk hours.
Oh,
I'm
no.
feeling like very ADHD, but in a way that is like born out of like exhaustion. You know, I feel like my body is like
I believe the correct term is manic.
I'm feeling pretty manic. I'm feeling pretty manic.
Cool.
Real talk hours. So if you're feeling manic at home, might I suggest finding a new job and taking care of yourself better. That's my advice to you guys at home. Look out for the people who love you, and play D&D with some great folks.
That's true.
That's my
solve
message to the
everything.
people at home today. Exactly.
Now let's
Look,
fuck Wyatt up.
Pissed off. Why is Lucy's token that anyway? Merch corner.
Merch corner. Shit. I'm gonna give this one to Shan because she just had the
Ooh.
perfect shirt idea about 20 seconds ago.
It was beautiful. What would you like me to roll?
No, like what was your shirt idea?
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to do
folks
it
at home.
an injustice.
For the folks at home, we were in intense discussion before Blitzmonk joined the call about how Wyatt Wyatt probably wouldn't be able to gaslight the group because no one believes a word to start with, and to gaslight there needs to be some semblance of believing what they say. And so Lucy said very smartly, Wyatt is like the boy that cried wolf, and then said the boy that cried Morgrim. And then I said, that's a perfect t-shirt. It's Wyatt in the front, and then like a big bad wolf shadow behind him, and it's Morgrim standing there. And that's my story.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I'll roll for this one.
Oh! The Dread Wolf.
You get 416 of them.
We got a
Oh my
lot.
god.
We've got a fuck ton of these shirts.
I'm wearing 20 right now.
Hell yeah.
We'll sell those for extra, I don't know.
We can do it 416 shirts.
This is gonna be a session.
Oh no. Get your Wyatt merch, gamers.
Yeah. Mm.
Hell yeah. Spooky corner.
Oh! Hey guys. Summer's over. Spooky season is upon us.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the summer in the UK has been a little bit disappointing, and I feel like it's going to extend into September. But I'm feeling spicy, like mixed spice, not that kind of spicy. And I'm feeling like pumpkins, and I'm switching my playlists from like Charlie XCX to Ethel Kane kind of vibe, you know?
Mood.
Yeah, it's sad girl autumn, but also not really. It's spooky girl autumn. Does anyone have a favourite autumnal activity that they would like to share with us, with the group?
Well, the interesting thing about being Australian is that I get my Halloween around when it's springtime, which was actually one of the reasons I thought that the bloom as a thing and Bytopia as a campaign could be really interesting and fun because it's kind of spooky. The spooky parts of spring. My favorite thing about spring and spooky spring is that my garden doesn't look dead anymore. It comes back to life. Undead.
Hell yeah.
That's true. It's like necrobotany.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. There is something about spring as well, like the cyclical nature of life.
The rebirth.
Yeah. There's something strange about the world, how one part of it dies while the other blossoms as well.
I am not high enough for that conversation.
You don't need to be high. You just need to exist on, I don't know, the spooky plane. Anyway, I've talked for long enough. Art corner.
I'm never prepared. I'm always there. I'm prepared early on, and then I anyway. Hey, this is Art Corner, and in Art Corner we don't talk about art. We talk about food. So grab a yogurt with some granola, add some blueberries or whatever fruit you like, maybe some raspberries, strawberries, whichever one, and dine on it as you're listening.
Dine on your yogurt as you're listening.
True.
Hashtag HelloFresh. Hashtag BetterHelp. Hashtag blight and bytopia.
Hashtag audible.
Hashtag audible. Hashtag back to you, Shan.
Terrible. Hi everyone. I'm actually used to Brian being here and having a buffer before I go. Because Brian usually says something like, I don't know what's going on, away from me. Miss you, Brian. Last week we went down into a kind of tunnel-like system. We found a set of pools, I guess you could call them. We entered into said pools. We looked around. We jumped in the water, as you do. And we realized these are kind of pools of healing, or some kind of pools of clarity. I guess we'll never know because Arlo can't read, but that's okay. The vibe was there. After a little while, someone rolled on up and they told Arlo that they as in the individual, were the what's called the Cerulean Vanguard. And they were a spokesperson on behalf of the Dreamweave, and effectively, they were a voice of guidance for Arlo if they so needed it. At some point, they mentioned that they know where their friend is being held in the Dreamweave, which is like an alternate plane, a different place, a place between and through, but not quite where they are. And this Vanguard said, "You can go on this great spirit quest and go find your mate." And this is butchering the most beautiful session with Arlo. And after that, the gamers all came around. We said goodbye to our temporary friends, Scar and Barney, who will be probably waiting for us when we get back, hopefully. And our Pegasus team, Lowen, Kaz, Arlo, ventured up into the Dreamweave. And we entered in. It was strange and beautiful and more strange. And we found out we could fly. Some of us could, some of us couldn't. And then we found that we could travel across time, space, and understanding. At which point we arrived at a place that is familiar to one person in the call, but none of the party. The Three Ravens. Last week I described it as a kind of large, multi-story, hospital-like building. Out the front there's a flickering fluorescent sign that says The Three Ravens. There are large windows, there are plastic folding chairs into a lobby. You see there is a kind of small drow woman sitting behind the front desk. Further into the room, you can see there's a lobby, there's moving people, but other than that, yeah, I'm gonna pass over to you. You are free to do as you so wish. Let me drag you out. We're in the Three Ravens I cried in real life.
So we just kick down the door and just start screaming for Wyatt, right?
You can certainly try, but we'll die real quick if that happens.
That's me. That's me. Stop it. That was out of character. Wait, where's my character? Oh.
Lowen just kind of stares at the building. You think this place is familiar to? Kind of pause and look at the sign. It says Three Ravens Hospital, right?
It says, I forgot the correct terminology. I think it's, Three Ravens Mental Institution. But I can't remember what I put on those documents.
I have it written down.
Oh, do you?
I do. Let me see.
Ooh.
Yeah, Three Ravens Mental Institution. Like, exact word for word. What you said.
Hey!
Oh, lovely! That's good to know.
I know that at some point Wyatt told Lowen about the dream and was like, hey, you guys are like, you're a doctor. And Lowen was like, you're full of shit.
Actually, I think he mentioned it to all of us. He's like, you were there, you were there.
You were there, you were there, yeah.
You were my nurses. Yeah. You know, strangely, I feel like I've been here before, somehow.
Alright, let's just see if we can find him. The door's unlocked.
And open.
Cling, cling, cling. I don't know why it would have a bell, it's not a shop.
No, it has a bell. It has a bell now.
I kind of glance back and is Kaz coming with us?
Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties. Give me a moment.
Okay, sorry. Oh. Hey, we are...
Sorry, you go. I was just gonna mansplain something.
Oh, no. Please, mansplain to me.
You see a very simple, very, what's the right word? Square and, sanitized is the word I'm looking for. A square and sanitized space. You see the desk in front of you has a small, very kind of like old style, as in the computer has the monitor itself has like a backing on the back, and you can hear the fan from where you are, like 10 feet away. You can hear the clickety clack of like an old style keyboard, the sound of like acrylic nails on the top of top of a keyboard. The drow is wearing very plain kind of clothes, very light kind of clothes. They have a name tag and it says Rose on their chest. She looks up at you and says, "Hi."
Hey, we're here to see, Wyatt Rose.
Oh. Are you visitors?
Yeah.
Oh. Blight doesn't really get visitors, so...
I mean, he's got them now, so...
She smiles in that very, like, customer service way and says, of course. Give me 1 second. She stands up, walks, and disappears into another room.
Arlo probably takes this moment to look around. Like, he probably looks around the entire place.
Yeah,
Like
from where you're
ceilings.
standing. Yeah, popcorn ceilings. You look out to the right, you see a very well manicured field, you see some cars in the car park. You see this room just ahead of you is like a reception or like a lobby area. There's no one in it. You think that this kind of area up here where this door is, it's like 2 swinging doors. So it's like probably where people reside or like the hospital starts or the whatever, you know, more of the actual thing itself.
Hmm. Yeah, he probably just looks around, then he looks at his hands, realizes what's on his hands. It's like, oh wow, yeah. Looks at Lowen.
I look at Arlo.
Hmm.
You okay?
Yeah. Are you?
Hmm.
Are you?
Kinda.
I feel like we're going to help.
Yeah.
After a few minutes of waiting, you hear the sound of footsteps and like a murmured conversation as 2 people approach.
Oh.
The
That's weird.
The receptionist takes a seat again and says, okay, this is Nurse Amber Star. They're gonna help you out today. Then they wave up.
Howdy, y'all.
Nurse Amber
Oh,
Star.
fuck off. Technical difficulty, sure.
Arlo probably turns around and just like, looks for Kaz.
Missing in action. The cast member before you does look different. His hair is in like a tight bun. He's got pink scrubs on with Crocs. He's like, from what you can see underneath, he's heavily tattooed.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just head tilt. As he just stares.
Hello, Nurse Amber Star.
Howdy. You can go see your friend right this way if you'd follow me.
Sure.
Arlo walks back out for a second, just opens the door and just looks out there. He just looks up.
You walk
He
outside.
gone.
He turns around. He's just like, oh, okay, and just follows. He probably mells what the F to Lowen.
Mm-hmm. One's like slightly fear in the eyes.
How do y'all know the patient? He hasn't had many visitors in a very long time.
Friends,
Yeah.
Good to hear.
childhood friends. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. What's your first name, sir? Mr. Amber Star?
You can call me Cass.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, right on this way, right up these here stairs.
When?
Mhm. Yeah.
Either Kaz is playing a trick, but he seems so personable right now.
I mean, sure. Yeah, that's true.
He just follows him.
All right. Let me flip your map real quick.
Oh my god, he has control of this. What is happening?
No. No. Let me out. Let me out.
No, you can leave after you see your friend.
I didn't say that.
You sure? I thought I heard
Yeah.
something.
No, I don't have a British accent.
Oh, all right.
Oh my god. We're being gaslit.
Anyways, he's right here on this this room to the right. Not the one with the giant teddy bear, but the one further on in. He's with another nurse right now. He's having a bit of a day.
Do I see this shit over here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that actually?
Yeah, absolutely. Lucy, if you wanted to describe how you think Dr. Quayle would look, I would love to hear it.
Dr. Quayle looks like Lowen did the first time anyone met Lowen, but more put together. So Dr. Quayle is dressed very clinically. They have their shirt very neatly tucked in. Their hair is tied back, and it's very sort of clean. Everything about them is pretty meticulous, and although there's like uh, a more sort of intense, focused look on their face that is more reminiscent of current Lowen, there's also like a levity to it that isn't present on current Lowen, I guess. Like when Lowen goes home, or when Dr. Quayle goes home from their dream job, I guess, they have a nice time and they sleep well. You know, this Lowen looks rested. I have a question. Did Nurse Amberstar not look confused when they saw me?
I don't believe so. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, Shan, but I don't believe so.
No, not at
Okay.
all.
I'll just keep following.
Who is this? Why did they walk to me?
You see, this man kind of looks like a cartoonish version of, I believe their name was Barnabas. Who then kind of comes up to you. He's wearing patient clothing, and he just kind of takes a big whiff. And he's, you stinky.
I I mean I haven't showered yet, but You're not wrong, I guess.
Stinky man, stinky
Which one's
man,
Barnabas?
stinky man.
Just crush. Which one's Barnabas again? Why does that
Ryan's
name
character.
sound so? Right.
And you see Dr. Quayley comes up and gives him a little sedative. Sorry, he usually doesn't act up like this.
Oh wow. Okay, you just took him to sleep. He just looks at other Lowen and then this Lowen.
Lauren just looks like existential crisis now.
Please don't let me see myself. Please don't let me see myself. Please don't let me see myself.
All right this way, y'all. I
Mm.
gotta go deal with that other patient, but you'll be in good hands with Nurse Allure.
Damn it! He takes a moment before he turns the corner. He's like, oh man. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I hate it.
Are you
Oh,
friends of
wow.
Wyatt's?
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
I hate him so much.
Yep. Lauren tries to ignore the self-esteem issues going on in the corner. Hey, yeah, we're friends of Wyatt.
Good to hear. Good to hear. He's having a bit of a day.
Oh. Okay. Hey, do you think it's possible we could just see him alone? Like just the two of us?
I need to watch over in case anybody messes with his straps.
Right. Okay.
I am so sorry.
Okay.
It is the rules.
Right.
But it is a good day. Always a good day.
Mm-hmm. just moves up to Wyatt. He's almost squinting at himself. He's like, oh, I hate this guy. He's not at all like me.
Lauren avoids eye contact when he says that. Hey, Wyatt.
You shouldn't have come here.
This is Wyatt we're talking to, isn't it? It's not.
Oh,
I think.
Lowen,
Hey.
Olive.
Just smiles at him.
Oh, wait. You guys seen a rat around?
No.
I thought I
Right.
saw one at the entrance, but
There's, I think I'm dreaming again. There's two of you.
Mm.
I need a rat to show me guidance on the way out.
If it helps, Wyatt, the one who looks more disheveled and dirty is probably the one that's real.
Right, yeah.
This is some kind of trick, isn't it?
No.
No. Well, not from me, at least.
I'm not tricking anyone.
Kind of looks behind him a little bit.
If you believe there are tricks at play, perhaps we need to up your dosage.
No. We don't need to do that.
No,
I'm
he's
fine. Look,
okay.
I'm behaving in it.
Are you sure you don't need your medicine?
I'm behaving. Nurse,
He's
I swear.
alright.
Hey, look.
think you need your medicine.
No more medicine. No more
Did that
medicine.
come
No
from
more medicine.
Arlo?
That did come from Arlo, as you
Oh.
see this sort of shimmer as Nurse Allure turns into something else.
Oh!
A more
We're gonna kill
sexy
you.
version. Oh. I get to
Go.
I get to punch myself in the face.
I'd like you all to roll initiative.
Oh damn.
Oh no. No, that's not a hear me out. Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Can you see that, Denny?
Yes, I can.
Sorry, that was the GM. I don't know if you saw that.
Is it still on the tracker?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then you're good. Yeah, then you're
Okay.
fine.
Oh, you did stuff to GM too? Why are you being secretive?
I did it by accident.
So did I. So.
Why are you being secretive? Says the man who's being secretive.
I'm being
Oh.
secretive now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What is Scar's? No, that's an old one. Okay, goodbye, Scar.
Oh.
Well, he was in the turn order for some reason. My turn order, at least.
Whoa.
You're like, I'm in turn order again.
As you hear Wyatt say, "Will," you are strapped down at your wrists, Wyatt. You think you can help if you were to only get out.
Absolutely. My friends are here, and I think I'm used to taking the monster's medicine, but not while my friends are here. So I would like to wrestle and thrash against my bindings. hard as
Can
I
you make me an athletics check?
I can.
You start to work on one. I'll say the left one's, a little taut. You hear some stitches popping, but you are stuck. Oh, that was your action. Anything else?
No, I just shot. It's all right. I can take my medicine. It's fine. You guys can go.
Arlo. You see this thing starts pulling a huge greatsword off its back.
God.
Oh my god.
No. Mummy?
He kind of looks at Wyatt. He's like, I don't know if I should break the bindings or if I should move forward. He's going to look at Wyatt. He's going to look at Lowen. What does Lowen look like? Does Lowen look like she's there about to charge forward?
No, they're looking at Wyatt's bindings.
Got it. So Arlo's going to take him. He's going to, I guess, ball up his fist as, apparently, the silver sort of like these like knuckle. It was described last session. I can't remember how it was described. Shan did it beautifully.
Oh.
I'm not going to ruin it. He puts up his fist and he charges forward 5, 10, 15, 20. And as he gets to right here, he's going to swing with his left hand. And as he swings, there's a little slight... Well, actually, it depends if I hit. So let me see if I hit first. Maybe?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And there's a slight, like, almost kinetic energy that comes off of it, too.
Ooh.
Jesus.
That's the wrong damage.
Oh no!
Well, it's not radiant, it's psychic. That too is psychic. If I could find thoughts. What the hell is it? Sorry, excuse me.
That's so much. Jesus. It just, goddamn.
Hell yeah. Our boy's getting pooped out.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, my what do you call it? Is that thing kind of slow now? It's like, nope, I'm gonna be this way.
As you punch this thing, you see it just kind of turns its head back and tries to sink its mouth into your shoulder.
Oh, I wasn't done with my turn. I'm sorry.
I know.
I wasn't done yet.
Read the thing.
It's a react. Oh, I'm sorry. My fault.
You're good. 15.
That misses.
Okay.
And as he kind of spins around and dodges it, he's going to come around with his right hand as he swings.
That'll hit.
Oh. Of course, that's supposed to be bludgeoning. And then he'll move. Wait, how far was I? Hold on. Sorry, my internet's moving kind of slow. Alright, 20. So he'll move. He'll move to right there. And so as he does the swings, he kind of runs past it. And he stands here and he's like, "Fake Arlo, why don't you tell me how to take care of my friend? Why don't you speak to me? Speak to me up close, huh?" He's just trying to get its attention, but that's it. That's all he does. That's his turn.
Hell yeah. Lowen.
Lowen's gonna draw the Vorpal sword and use it to cut through the bindings on Wyatt. I can roll an attack if you'd like.
Go ahead. Just a not one check for the most part. Yeah, you're good.
Hey, I don't cut his hands off.
No.
Yay!
You easily do a quick swipe across the top, cutting both bindings.
Yay! Okay, is that my action?
Yes.
Sick. I just kind of stand here and hold the sword protectively in front of myself and my friend Wyatt Rose.
Oh,
Alright, so
yes.
sorry, there you go, Denny. That was an accident.
You're good. It's not my game. I point things out when I
living in
see
it.
them when people code them, just to make sure.
Oh, that's me done, by the way.
Copy that. This fake nurse Arlo looks at real Arlo and says, "It'll be nice to be a real body for once." And he comes up
Yo!
and tries to bite you.
I didn't like that.
Ooh!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Do I have something? What do I have? What do I have? I don't have the thing. Do I not have the thing? I don't have the thing. Nope. Alright, I'll eat it.
Okay. Take 13, and then he's going to swing with his greatsword. And this!
Yay!
Somewhere, somehow, Cass gets a thing back.
Okay.
That is, I believe... Yes, that is his turn. What?
Wyatt is gonna kind of scramble, almost like full of lethargy. He's not used to moving, and panic, and he's gonna scream and run for the door.
Oh, bye.
And he's screaming all the way, and then he runs into the bathroom.
As you go by this thing, it just says, "Here's your fucking medicine, boy."
He gets cut down the back.
It was at advantage, that's why I did both.
No.
You take 11 slashing.
Okay. He cries out and closes the door behind him. He's screaming all the while. If I were at home, just imagine how I'm doing the most epic scream. Right? Like the terrified scream.
Wilhelm scream.
Crazy.
We're back to Arlo.
Okay, so he's free. Arlo is I probably should have healed more before coming down here. So he looks at it. Oh man, what do I do? Hold on. He's going to do I have Okay. Alright, cool. Nope, he's not gonna do that. He's going to throw a punch. He's like, "What? No, you can't have this body." And he throws a right hook.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a left hook, actually.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yo!
Gross. This is
Swinging.
gross.
It's fucking delicious.
Then bonus action, he does like like an uppercut to the stomach.
Yeah, that'll hit. For another 17, this thing is bloodied.
And with that, he's going to move. Is it an action to open doors? I can't remember.
Technically, the first one's an item interaction.
Oh, so wait. Oh, so I can go 5, 10, and like open the door.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought that was like out. He opens the door and he's like, "Oh, sorry."
All right. Lowen.
Lauren's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to here, and just swing at the thing
Hell
with
yeah.
the Vorpal sword. Let's take a little swipe. Yay!
17 hits.
Woo!
Jesus. For 16 damage.
Yeah, let's go. That's my turn.
All right. This thing is going. You see he's kind of ragged, acting a bit sporadic, but he does look at Arlo and says, once I skin you, I can wear you. And miss. And miss.
Oh god.
Yo!
I was just dodging like, oh, no, you can't. That's it.
Wyatt.
The door gets thrown open. It's like screaming in fear and agony. He turns around to see Arlo and screams again, and he slams the door back shut and begins trying to climb the wall, to no avail. And that is his turn.
This fucking guy.
Jesus. Arlo.
Oh, just nods like, yep, all right, don't open it again. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna turn around and do a back fist. That's like a spinning back fist.
Yeah,
There
that'll
you
hit.
go. Jeez.
How do you want to do this?
Hey, he just kind of. It was kind of an accident too. Like he heard the door close, so he turned around, looked at the door, and then realized, yeah, I'm still in the fight, and then swung without really meaning to, and it hit the thing in the jaw and just kind of took its lower jaw off.
Hell yeah. As you remove this thing's jaw, it falls to the floor and then sort of dissipates. I don't know if any of you know any of that. So it dissipates and disappears. And the lights in the hospital start to flicker.
Ooh.
You said you don't know if any of us what?
You can make a religion or history check.
Can I?
Either of you, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do
Yay.
that. Wait, this is a fiend. Do I get advantage because Hunter's Bane? Right?
It's
Is that a
certainly
thing?
possible. It is a fiend.
Oh,
I just assumed it was a fiend.
no, I did.
Religion or history? They're both exactly the same, so whatever. Hey!
With the 20, somehow, some way, maybe it was a children's story or something you picked up in your many brief stints, one job after another. You heard that when fiends die, specifically demons, when demons die, they go back to the abyss, and when devils die, they go back to the hells.
Okay, so it's still
Anyways.
alive. It's just not
That,
here.
yeah. That's me. I return the table to Shan.
No, I mean,
Nope.
I want both of you.
Mom and Dad.
True.
Mum and
I
Dad.
take Danny and mom and dad come back. Dad, don't go for milk,
yeah.
please.
You're not
Come
in
back.
initiative.
Oh. I go to the door where Wyatt is, and I open it, and I walk in. Wyatt?
It's not safe.
That's why we're getting you out of here, because it's not safe.
No, it's not safe for you.
What do you mean?
They're gonna make me better, Lowen. They're gonna fix me. No more dreams.
Do I think this is the Wyatt we're looking for? Or is this another illusion? Can I insight this man?
Yeah, you can absolutely make an insight check if you so wish. Blitzmonk, if you wanted to contest it, you can do it to GM. You also can just go by vibes of the number
Oh,
on what they'd interpret from the check.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get countdown from 10 seconds, where I may or may not be making an insight check to GM. But while I'm doing that, there is no other way for me to say this other than I have no idea what's going on. So,
Fair.
But yeah, Wyatt looks genuinely panicked and stricken and concerned for Lowen's welfare. There is a quiet desperation in his voice, and also real flickers of insanity where before maybe there was some not insanity to his insanity. Does that make sense? Where
yeah.
before he was rambling about gibberish in the real world, but with a purpose. But now he seems kind of mad.
No, I think whatever those things were doing to you was not helping whatsoever.
Imagine. I grab Sloan by the shoulders.
Ooh.
No more dreams. No more dreams. Sorry.
You're stuck here though, and I don't think they're helping you, I think they're hurting you.
It's there. It's for my own good. Do you remember what I did? Do you remember what he said?
What, who said?
What I said? What I told you? About your parents?
They're not, well, you didn't kill them.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You didn't.
I did, man. And it took a lot for me to come out and say that. And now that I can finally come to terms with it myself, I can finally do something about it. I can do something about it. I can change myself.
Wyatt, what's the last waking memory you have? How long have you been here?
I don't know. How long? How long? When did they bring me here? It was Bunker Ghost.
You remember Ghost?
I remember the ghosts.
I'm not.
No, I remember Bunker Ghost. Yeah, it blew up. We blew it up.
Yep. And then we went and made camp. You probably don't remember that part.
There was a napkin. Did you get my message?
The message?
My message. I left you a message.
The note. Yeah, could you help me translate it?
Yeah, sure. Have you got it? What does it say?
It has a bunch of little pictures on it.
Yeah. I used to be an art student.
Really?
I think so.
It has the number 1, and then a picture of the sun.
One day.
I um
One day I muscle.
I and then there was like a mouth, and it looks like it's licking to me.
One day I muscle. Speak.
And then there was like a book.
One day I muscle speak. Story. That's what it says.
Oh, what?
One day I must speak story.
I think so. That must be why they brought me here. Because I was writing gibberish.
No, I think there's something to it. I just don't know what yet. I think you're being kept here by something bad. By the thing that's been in you.
In me.
Hmm.
Mom, could you
Holding
make
you.
me a perception check?
Oh god.
My.
Oh!
Oh.
Damn.
You are standing in front of Wyatt, who is standing in front of a floor-length mirror in this bathroom.
Oh.
You see there's Arlo standing just behind you, watching with kind of confused eyes. The door's flung open, but you notice that there is a poster on the wall that catches your attention. You see a depiction of, it looks like a body that's kind of being held upside down almost. They are
Ooh.
held by their ankle on a kind of like a tree or some kind of wooden post that's shrouded with vine. Their arms are kind of wrapped around behind their back as if to attach them to the pole that runs down through. And their other leg is kind of dangled uselessly. And you, with a 26, notice it's as if this poster's watching you, but there's a kind of halo around its head. You see an inscription, a piece of writing beneath it in common, and it says "The Hanged Man."
I thought so. Yeah.
That's what you see.
What are you looking at? Is it there? Is it back?
Hmm.
What is it?
It's a tarot card.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
Thank you, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Hey, Nick. The Arcana is a means by which all is revealed. Just so you know.
True.
He
He's
just
like, what?
showed me
I
a toy
put my
monkey, and
phone to
he
my
walked
ear
away.
to hear Nick's voice, and I just heard the door slam.
He just walked away.
um,
He just gave me the most dismissive look.
is the card giving me good vibes? Like, is this a good thing that's watching me?
I think it is the thing with tarot that you are very well aware of course, is that things can be interpreted as good or as bad as the person might want to interpret them. It's not giving any vibes other than observation. It's interesting that it's in this room though, and it's interesting that you've caught sight of it.
Is there anything else in the room noteworthy?
Yeah, you look around, you see there are cards on the little what was it called, like a vanity, like a little cupboard thing that has Wyatt's personal effects on. Many of them are Yulmus cards, Christmas cards, Yulmus cards. There's like a Yulmus wreath on the wall. There's a few books on the shelves. On the right hand side, you can tell that this is not just Wyatt's room; it's someone else's room. There's a lot more like kind of girly pop things. There's quite a cute little moon looking lamp. There's a big soft pink teddy bear. There's some like rock posters on the wall. Yeah, pretty kind of generic possessions, I think.
What are you looking for? Golden Globe. He's
I
actually
can
pretty
hear
good.
Blitz giggling in the distance. It's so funny.
um, kind of look at the card poster. When Wyatt was stood in front of the mirror, was there anything off about his reflection?
You didn't notice anything off, but he was standing facing you, so you kind of got the back end, the dump truck end, I guess. He looked pretty fine.
Oh,
Oh, he looked fine.
Oh, he's
shut up.
Illegal.
I have two ideas, and both of them have consequences.
I'm assuming Arlo didn't see anything, so that's why he's like, "What are you looking for?"
There's a. Can you not see? And I point out the poster. Can Arlo see it?
Yeah, it's on the wall. It's like
Oh,
it's like glued on with blue tack.
okay.
Can I try taking it down?
Yeah, you can take it down.
Is there anything behind it?
No.
Okay. I kind of roll the poster up and carry it with me.
So Wyatt,
Olo, you can see me.
yeah, I could.
Oh.
I understand that you may be afraid for us or even yourself, but we have come to get you.
People don't get out of here, man.
Well, He points at this other bed. He's like, clearly they do. Who stayed here?
Who stayed there?
He points at this bed.
Who stayed there? Who was it? Maven, no. Raven, like jet black. Like, there was a girl. She was fine as well.
And I'm assuming she got out?
I don't know where they took her. She wouldn't say anything.
Okay. Well, anyway. Would you like to leave?
Although I can't leave, man. Listen, yeah. Listen to me, the both of you. You don't get out of a place like this. It's in between. However you came here, you need to go back. It's like in the woods. It's like in the woods. You know that place that we went to with the people and the crash?
Near.
No, far. This is far. They warned us about far and you came. They told you not to come, but you came anyway.
We came for you.
I appreciate that, man. This is far.
Wyatt, remember when we were trapped there?
Yeah.
And we were trying to find a way out, right?
Yeah.
Who came to our rescue?
Logan.
Who's here right now with us?
There's two of them, man.
That's fair.
There is two, but remember what I said? If we're slightly dirty, weathered, maybe tired, that's the real us. Because you saw what we've went through, right? You were there.
Yeah, man.
He kind of gestures behind him. That's our savior from before.
No. No, it's not. I remember. The savior from before is the lady with ravens.
What?
The lady with ravens, of course. No, it's true. Listen to me, yeah. You just jotted in my memory. The savior from before is the lady with ravens. Maybe the lady with ravens. You're not supposed to be here. Maybe the lady with ravens can get us out.
No.
We need to move swiftly.
Wyatt.
You're dilly-dallying.
Wyatt, think of it this way. You just mentioned a lady with ravens, right?
Yeah.
Look at Loin and tell me what Loin can change to.
Could it be?
If this isn't a sign, I don't know what is, Wyatt.
Where are we gonna go?
I don't know.
I think that Arlo would have a sense that, like there isn't really safety in these confines, obviously. But if you could make it out and you could reach the Vanguard, you might be okay.
Yeah,
maybe.
I was just about to say,
yeah, cool.
As Arlo, I was just about to say to them, look, we could worry about that, but let's take it one step at a time. Let's get out first of this place.
You don't know what they're like, man. Well, I guess you do. You just seen them.
Yeah. But they don't know what we're like. Gestures to Lowen and himself.
Yeah, we're
I
fucking
really missed
crazy.
you guys. I forgot about you guys. I forgot how cool you are, man.
Also, looks at Lowen. It holds out a first aid kit. Do you mind?
Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
Why are you pulling out a first aid kit, man? This is a hospital.
I approach, and is it a big or a small?
It's a large one.
So that's 44?
Yes.
Plus 4?
Yeah.
I believe Lowen has
There you
used this
go.
one
Oh,
before, but I might be wrong.
Yeah.
oh no, this is the one that Arlo has that I was giving.
Yeah, but I think
Oh.
in the tunnels that you were moving down, you asked Lowen to do the same thing before as well. Lowen gets 2 uses, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Mm-hmm. So you get 11 back.
Okay. Get 11 back. Arlo's like, okay, I feel better.
Red dot.
Is it possible I could get one more? I'm like right at the brink.
How hurt are you?
Well,
On a scale of 1 to a random number.
I
On a
have
scale of 1 to 52.
I have less than I did when we fought other Arlo, and they hit me once, and I was hurt.
Okay. Let me just look at my loadout.
I have another. He was going to give you another one. So
Oh, okay.
the one he has, you're saying it was used already because he has 2.
So what
right
I'm
now.
saying is, basically Lowen gets 2 uses. Normally I'd restrict that to only like what Lowen has on their person, but I think it's fine if Lowen uses one that you're also carrying, as long as we keep track of how many times Lowen has used that versus how many times that you've used that, right? Lowen used one of your med packs on the way down in the tunnels, I'm pretty sure, and then the second time now would mean that like that med pack is expunged, expired. But if you have another one, then that's again super fine. It'll be use one of 2 of 2.
Okay. Then if I could find it. Yeah, because I have 2.
Is it a large?
Yeah, I had 2 large.
Okay.
No,
Take.
1 large.
Oh. And take another 13.
Oh, that's so much better.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I probably should have healed before I came here. I'm good.
Yeah.
We're safe. All good. Thanks.
No worries. You okay? What?
She left this here for me, man. She left me a rose. Before they took it away.
Who left that here for you?
Takes the rose. I can't remember what her name was.
Okay. Well, maybe you'll remember once we get out of here.
Be careful. They're in the wars.
Okay. They're in the holes. Oh, are we sneaking or are we just running out?
You gotta look casual, man.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Act natural, innit?
Wait, is there a
Remember-
bathroom in here? He's gonna just wipe the blood off of him real quick. Because I'm pretty sure he has- And then, he goes back. It's like, okay. He tries to keep the dirt on it still, because he walked in looking dirty. Yeah.
Hey, quick, right. It's visiting hours, so we've got to go this way. Just act natural, innit?
I think that leads back into your room, but you
Does
can
it?
try it.
They didn't let me out. Oh, it does. It does. Safe.
I saw that
Wrong.
when I was coming to your bed, so.
Low and chill.
What?
Act natural. This way then.
There's
Wyatt, where you?
Look, the escape route is in here. In this
okay.
locked door. Where's Nurse Law? Or Dr. Quayle? Dr. Quayle will have a key.
No,
Remember.
you can't go talk to Dr. Quayle.
What?
Your fucking
Wyatt,
white
come
space.
back.
Your nose starts to
Was
bleed.
that was just white space.
Yeah, you took psychic damage. Wyatt.
I just lost half my HP. Just like.
You take 4 pieces of psychic damage for breaking my map.
Oh no.
You fuckhead.
There's a door. I was like, what the heck? Like,
Oh god.
maybe the thing that I need is in here, and then there was just the bright light of heaven.
Wait, hold on. All right, please, can you stop for a second? Hold on. Follow the lady who could turn into a raven. Sorry, someone.
I'm not the lady.
You know what I mean? Someone who could turn into a lady, who could turn into a raven.
I mean, that's true.
The real Allah would never misgender Lowen like that, man.
True, this must be evil Allah.
In here, quick.
Oh god.
I'm very stressed. I can't really think properly.
Shit. They got him. They got him.
It's in my eyes.
Wyatt,
They got Alex. We need to find him.
Alex,
What?
What are you
They've
talking
got
about?
they've got Alex.
Alex is not in his room. Chill. Stay quiet. Chill.
Wait, Alex is here?
You know Alex?
I know Alex very well.
That's gross.
Well, why can't you admit that?
I didn't
They're hiding.
admit anything.
They're in the walls. We can't see them.
What?
Did you see Dr. Quayle on your way in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where were they?
You can't talk to Dr. Quayle.
I don't
I'm
need
the only Quayle you need.
Where Dr. Quayle is, they're hiding. Where was Dr. Quayle anywhere around here?
Look, just follow us.
We need to find Alex.
Wait,
Inside.
Although-
I'm gonna inside him.
Although there's some
go ahead.
sedatives laying around. There always seems to be in this place. Just so you know.
just knock
True.
him out. We carry him
So
out.
you know.
True. I'm but
Good can reset the cycle and make Hayatan fall asleep again.
oh, 15. That's not bad though.
It's very
Yeah.
hard to be.
That
inside.
just sent me. Wyatt says something that could be bullshit, but might be super important. Ooh, 15.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's the problem with doing inside checks on my characters. He's
You just
definitely
done
telling
it.
the truth.
To him.
Yeah.
He's absolutely telling the truth. There is no doubt about that. Like,
Can I insight Blitz Monk?
you get a 20
Inside
every time
person.
when I roll. That's the problem though. Shannon's so bad for this because I just be saying shit and then just a fucking.
Oh my god.
You
Okay.
just be saying shit for
Just-
real.
Look, just follow Lowen. We're going downstairs.
Okay. No, Alex is upstairs.
You don't know that?
No, of course, rats are on the bottom floor. Go.
Can you be quiet? For
Rats
one
aren't
second?
downstairs. Look, if I start being quiet, they'll know that something's wrong.
You know, that's actually a good point.
Yeah, Lowen just kind of goes, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Arlo nods like, yeah, true.
And go downstairs.
The founding families used their blood to seal Kyutin away.
What?
They corrupted Kyutin. His blood is the bloom, and now it's spreading out of his prison.
Oh, what the fuck? Look at Arlo.
Arlo takes a moment. He just takes a deep breath and he's like, okay, we should just keep going.
We're not gonna talk about the law job.
I'm fucking crying. Literally. That like tears in my eyes. This is.
All he did was take a deep breath and he's like, we should keep going.
What do you think the calendar means? I'm descended from the first sorceress of Bytopia.
What? Okay. I feel like I'm getting punked. Okay, Lowen carries on.
The male
yeah.
line died out, but not the female one. My mother in it. My mother.
What?
Let's get down the stairs quickly.
I'm trying, but the map isn't changing.
You keep like walking into the wall.
You gotta walk me for that.
I was waiting.
We're stuck.
I was waiting for a break in the Wyatt to say that you go downstairs.
We're buffering.
The more that he spoke, the more that you buff it. You're moving down the stairs. You hear pretty much quiet throughout the institute where you are now, except for Wyatt, who is this like almost like white noise, chaotic rambling, which is good. You hit the bottom of the stairs, and at this point is where I'm gonna turn back over to Danny.
Oh no.
Da, 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 da. But I will drag you out. So
Can I DM now?
Yeah.
We win.
We make it out.
I don't want to go digging. Can you pull Wyatt out?
Oh, true. Come here, Wyatt.
Come here.
It's Dr.
Strange
Shan.
boy.
Dr. Shan is the worst one. Don't let her get a pause on me.
There's like a claw that comes from the sky, and Wyatt gets lifted up.
like a ragdoll.
Just act nonchalant.
Mm-hmm. Shh.
Morgrim's gonna open the prison at Storm's watch. The entire world will be infested with the blight, and then he feasts upon it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna deal with that. Now be quiet. Thank you.
Where's Alex?
Shh.
You walk into this main lobby area. You haven't been here since you checked in, Wyatt, which is a very, very, very long time
I
ago.
never made it this far.
You know that
Oh.
it's likely that if there are more prisoners, they'll be on, like, if you were Wyatt, on your right. If you're us, Goblin left.
Okay.
Hmm.
Why is Alex through here?
What?
What?
Alex, he's behind this door. I can hear him. He's talking to me.
I look at Arlo.
You know what? Arlo tries to listen. He tries to use his
Oh.
somewhat supernatural hearing to hear. Can I perceive?
You
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Yes, I'm handing over to Danny.
I forgot Denny was
Oh my
DMing. And was
I
like,
looked
Denny,
up
what?
and you weren't. I looked up and you weren't in your camera, so I thought
I
you were
am not in my camera.
Oh, that was
You
like
caught me out.
DMception. It was like a
I am
DM
so
within a
sorry,
DM.
Shan.
Within
No,
a
no,
DM.
no, no, no. I was putting on music.
Ooh.
You lean in real close to this door, and all of a sudden in your ear you hear "Stinky man."
He just nods. I mean, not nods. He shakes his head. He's like, "Mm-mm. No, we should probably leave. That's not.
Oh,
It's not him.
okay.
Not Alex."
That is Alex is in there. Alex is in there.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
This thing just taps Arlo on the shoulder. "You stinky!" And then he just pops and disappears.
Can I? Okay, fine. I'm gonna go check just so he'll shut up.
Don't worry
And
about that. That was Stinky. He's another patient here.
I am going to shift to make myself look more like Dr. Quayle, so I look clean and happy and unburdened.
I love
You
that.
stay here unless I shout, okay?
Arlo nods, looking at Wyatt. He kind of angles himself so he's like this way.
Okay. I walk in.
Arlo, that's why they call it the blue. Marevna means rose in the old tongue.
Dr. Quayle, quick! You're needed in this exam room.
Oh, okay.
I believe
I
you.
walk in.
I believe you, Wyatt.
Yeah, the patient. He's over there. He points towards the bed.
I look at the bed.
You guys down the hall see the door close.
Oh. I'm gonna kiss Casimir. No, I don't.
As you sort of lean to kind of try to decipher what's going on, you see Casimir. This version of Casimir shifts. An illusion is dropped.
Oh,
Hang on.
wow. Rest in peace, Lauren. Oh, what is
As
that?
you see this thing
Oh!
appear in his space.
Okay, hear me out.
Yeah. I get it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was doing something else in the background, anyways. He sort of looks at you, and I believe says, "See how you fare without your friends."
Oh,
And the door in front of you guys slams. I'd like your moral initiative again.
Oh.
yay! I'm gonna die.
That makes sense.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move. My
You're good.
trying to scroll. Bow. Oh.
Oh. I don't even know what. I wasn't paying attention.
Don't worry about it.
This message has been hidden.
All right, we got you three. We got what I got. Lowen, you are first to act.
Okay. I will look at my spells very quickly. I will cast. No, I'm not going to cast. I'm going to use. Ooh, actually. I am going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What kind of save should I make?
Every kind of save. No, it's actually this kind of save. And let me just click the spell thing.
This slow explosion.
Yeah.
It went so slowly for me. Like it's only ending right now.
Oh my! It didn't even pop up on my screen yet. The old effects are so janky compared to the new ones.
It's so funny.
I didn't even see the explosion, but that's cool.
It was really cool though.
On save. Fail. So he gets yoinked 10. Am I in the wrong layer? Oh, that's why only you could see it, Shan.
Oh, is it on the GM
I did
layer?
it on the GM layer.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was just for me, I guess.
Yeah.
The sweet
Just a
treat.
little treat.
Gets pushed back into the wall, takes the 12 thunder damage.
Yo.
Okay. Is it a free action to open the door?
Yep.
Okay, 5. Open the door.
Just leaves.
10. 15. 20. 25. 30. Lauren's like sprinting, like, oh god damn it. And I guess that's it. That's my turn.
Hell yeah.
Oh fuck it, it's gonna catch up, but oh well.
You hear coming from this room to the south this sort of jingle jangle and almost like the flint of a lighter.
Ooh. Ooh.
As this thing sort of moves on out. It's like maybe 3 feet tall. It kind of jumps around the corner.
Oh no.
Smasher! And it yeets a firebolt at you. I rolled it to GM on accident. Would you like to take it, or would you like me to re-roll it?
You can take it.
Right, it was a 4. It missed.
Yay!
Hang on. Oh yeah, this is just a straight D20 for that. Interesting. Oh no, it's +3. It was a 7, but regardless.
Okay.
Why is that? No, hang on.
These NPC sheets sometimes. I shake my head.
Yeah, like this is a fresh pull too.
Yeah, literally.
Global magic attack modifier 3. There we go. Done. I think. I did no such thing. Regardless, we can figure it out. That's that thing's turn.
This thing.
It is this thing. How much movement do you got, my guy?
5 feet. And he can't go
1,
through
2,
doorways.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
You can get right to there. And I think he's not super smart. Yeah, he's gonna try to hit you with his scalpel as he pulls it out.
Yo.
14?
Scalpel misses.
And then I need you to make a con save.
How dare he? Okay. Oh!
Never mind.
Yo.
You're
Why
blessed.
have I got- Yeah, I don't know why that's on. Let me turn that off. I am blessed though, thank you.
Wyatt.
I, as Wyatt, will look at Arlo and he begins to flail his arms haggardly and approaches the door and tries to tug it open.
Easy enough.
Okay. He looks back, looks down the hall.
You see this bad boy accosting Lowen.
God, that thing is so cool. Just rain check that. It's so cool. Sorry.
Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Okay. So this thing had advantage because it was invisible, but you'll take.
Ooh.
I need a con save. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I
Maybe we
thought
lose.
it was him. I thought that was his
I also
Blitzbug.
thought it was you. It was Art. It was Art. We'll be back.
I was like, fair enough.
You're good. So you won't take the 10. You'll just take 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
And right below you, you see a closet pop out of.
Was it?
You stinky too.
Stinky, you betrayed me. Wyatt will you see him, he attempts to he winds up a fist and then shoots it forwards in the closet's direction. But it almost looks like a martial arts stance, a very poorly executed one. And there's a moment where his fist lingers there, pointing towards the closet, sort of waiting for something to happen. But then nothing does. And then he will take the defend action because he realizes that he can't literally throw hands, and ends his turn.
Copy that. Oh no, Arlo's internet.
No.
I can take control of Arlo. He walks in and kills the closet, and then I think he's going to kill the other two things.
Honestly, you're probably not far off.
I can play
Yeah,
Arlo
true.
if needed.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Wyatt, no! I run forward. Wait, I run forward into the room. And then I Superman punch this thing in the back of the head. Actually, let me crack open the sheet.
Yeah.
God. Jump gate's gonna be a huge W for the gamers. And by the gamers, I mean me.
This is the first time I've had your stream up while playing, and this
It's
is
painful.
absurd. Is it
I
here
know.
every day?
Every time. This is why it takes 10,000 years.
Oh my god.
Literally. Oh. Okay. He goes, Wyatt! I'm here to protect you! And then he throws. Oh my god, people have their sheets set out in such crazy fucking ways. What the fuck is this,
Yeah.
bro? I think this is the right one. Jesus Christ!
Oh, actually, my sheet got kind of fucked up. I've got a bunch of duplicate things now. Let
18?
me edit that.
18 hits.
Slobber. Boosh to the back of the head. Baboosh. And then, there's a
Oh, hell
bonus
yeah.
action. Turns
It
and
only hit
spinning
10.
back fist.
Yeah,
Oh,
it exploded on the first one.
fuck
Just
yeah.
poof dust.
He goes to spinning back fist and then stumbles because it's gone already. And he's like, what? I keep running. I think I've used 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I think I have 40. 45? This guy. Anyway,
Jesus.
how did he get so quick? Crazy.
That so fast. Punches so hard.
He's so fast. He's
Character
so.
cracked.
He's cracked up. That's it.
All right. Back to Lowen.
Oh, I just noticed. I'm sorry. I'm just fixed. After you mentioned the sheet thing, I noticed that my Vorpal sword is set up incorrectly. So I guess because I need to fix that, I am instead going to cast Produce Flame.
You can. I'd say if you're aware of the fix, just roll the dice manually and then fix it in the.
Okay. Let me find the
Sorry.
sheet for the sword really
I missed
quick.
you so bad. I did a terrible Arlo impression, and
Oh
you
god,
killed a
where
Quasit.
is it?
I don't know what happened.
It's the 3 ravens.
True.
Hold on. Yeah. Sunny, aka Miss Art, internet wasn't working for her,
Oh.
so she unplugged it.
Oh no!
Oh.
I love Sunny so
funny.
much.
What a queen. What a legend.
I'd be so mad.
That's so funny.
That's so funny. I love her. Okay, so the Vorpal sword uses wisdom rather than strength, and it's a +2 bonus. So I'm so sorry. So wisdom is 5, 7, 9. Okay, so it's +9.
Oh no!
So this +9. Oh!
Let's go! Oh my god,
Okay.
it finally happened!
Oh wait!
It finally happened! After all
Diddy!
this time.
I just cut off its head.
After all this fucking time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just cut its head off.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, Danny.
That's
No, it's
great.
I'm only sorry that it happened to you and not me, Denny. I'm deeply
you
apologetic.
To be fair, the way the dice work in this game for me, that's par for the course.
Hmm.
The
Wait,
Hell.
let me copy and paste the rest of that. Sorry, I didn't see this bit, but it's worth bearing in mind.
I don't think this is that. I mean, that's a Shan question, but it's not like some important underling. Or
Immune
anything.
to this effect if it has immunity to slashing damage. Don't believe it does. Doesn't need a head. I mean, I don't know. Personally, on that
Needs
one.
a head.
The heck does it need a head? Legendary actions, or the GM decides the creature is too big for its head to be cut off with a weapon. I think it's fine, but if it ruins Danny's encounter, I'm not gonna tell him how to live his life. Because that 68 is pretty spicy as well. So no head?
It's fine. It's already gone.
Okay.
You just hit that and it disappears.
That's my action. And then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 next to Arlo.
Hang on.
Oh no. Who's too stinky?
On
No! Okay. So 20.
Did you roll it?
Oh, I didn't roll it. Sorry. I forgot I have to roll a save. Hey!
Yeah. So you'll take the first 11 piercing, and that's it.
Okay. Oh, that's much
Thank you.
better.
Can everyone
You
hear me?
stinky too. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry,
That's,
I don't know what happened. Did anything happen? Did I die?
Lowen Vorpal sorted the big demon.
Oh,
It died. I beheaded it.
damn.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anything else?
Nope, that's me.
Okay. This thing is going to go for you. Oh, you know what? That's not dice. It's rolling its profession.
Oh.
Here's what we're gonna do. 19. I am lower. Okay.
Yes.
You'll take 7 fire damage, provided you can take 7 fire damage.
No, I can't take any. No, I'm joking. I took it all.
Okay. And then he's gonna stand there. Quaset's gonna run up to you. Yeah, it's just gonna try to claw at you again. 15?
No.
Okay, Wyatt.
It's Wyatt time. Wyatt is going to rush forwards. He's going to try to punch the closet. Or no, he's going to try and kick it. For a 14.
That'll hit.
14, dealing 4 bludgeoning damage.
Hell yeah, you bloody this thing.
Oh yeah, and the resolve of finally breaking free of his bindings and unleashing some whoop-ass on his would-be masters makes Wyatt regain 6 health.
Hell yeah.
Inspired by himself.
Fuck yeah. Arlo.
Oh, were you still going?
No,
No, sorry.
Oh.
No.
Hey, I'm back. Arlo's going to move here, step up, and he starts cocking back his hand, but he has it really low to the ground as he's running towards this thing. I move 5, 10, and he basically does, because this thing is small. I believe it's small, so he's gonna do an uppercut from like the floor. Like he almost skids his knuckles onto the ground as he does the uppercut to it. And maybe I'll hit. Oh,
maybe you'll hit. I don't think you can miss this thing as it explodes.
Okay. And with that, I move 5, 10, 15. 15 plus 25 is 40? Yeah. 40 feet. It's right there. He's gonna do the same to this thing. With prayers. As he swings.
Yep.
And he... If I could... There you go.
How would you like to do this?
Same thing. He just does the... You know... His fist skidding on the ground. Uppercuts. Explodes. Poof.
Hell yeah. With the demons around here gone, you're out of initiative. And I turn it back over to Shan.
Right.
Hey.
It's me!
Danny, I'm sorry. I don't know if I feel like I'm ruining it.
You're good.
Mm.
Ain't no thing.
Hello, everybody.
Okay.
We find the halls empty temporarily.
Kimberly.
Kimberly?
Were any of those Alex? He says.
Lowen, you have a very high passive. You are walking towards the exit, which is in sight. You notice that on the
Yes.
back of some of these doors, which have been flung open by these demonic entities, these horrible, gnarled-looking creatures that resided here, that some of them have names on. There are some that you don't recognize, and there are some that you do. Down here to the south of Wyatt's position, so on this door, you notice beneath in one of those like little, what do you call it, slots? They're like the slots and you can
Yes.
slide the names in. It says Blackwood, Alexander. You notice on this door here, which has been opened. See, there it is.
Are you
There it is.
singing?
Oh shit.
Can you hear that?
Ooh.
Makes me
Mhm.
sick.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, where was I? No, yes, I'm
You
pinging.
pinging the doors.
I
Sorry, I
am
can't
south
see
of
them.
Wyatt's position, which is just here.
Hmm.
You
Yep.
notice that south of your position, there's one that says, oh my
That's what it says.
god. It says do 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 a bunch of times.
Wow.
One sec. I literally cannot, for the life of me, remember things these days. There we go. It says Prospera, Kira. And to the north of where you're standing, Goblin North, you notice the final name that you recognize. It says Quayle, Elowen.
Oh, that's fucked up. I'm going straight to the door. And I'm opening it. Like, no hesitation, just...
You open the door. You see there's a woman sitting there, on one of the armchairs in the corner. And they're wearing the blue dress that people put into these kind of institutions tend to wear. They have long, kind of black hair. They've got elven ears that poke out. They have that kind of stern-looking expression, and they're looking after their eyes are glazed, with the kind of complacency that comes with being in a place like this for so long. They have kind of salt and pepper streaks through their hair. You recognize this as your mother.
Oh. Kind of walk in. Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
I don't need another dosage, Doc. I'm alright.
I know, I wasn't gonna give you one. I just wanted to see how you're doing.
I'm alright. I think. The dreams have stopped.
Is that good? What dreams were you having?
Very strange dreams. We talked about them in our sessions. Remember?
Maybe you can go over them again.
Well, there was a great city, and I lived in it, and I had a husband, and I had a baby, and I was a scientist, and I found out. What did I find out? Something or rather. But I ain't been dreaming like that for a long time. I'm feeling good now.
Oh, you didn't enjoy those dreams?
You said they weren't healthy for me.
Alright. Do you wanna go on a trip?
A trip?
Mm-hmm.
You mean to your office?
No, just outside for a walk.
Outside or here?
Mm-hmm.
You've never let me go outside before.
I have done some research, and numerous studies suggest that outdoor activity is particularly good for patients with your condition, and I believe we are taking Mr. Rose out for a walk too.
Mr. Rose.
Wyatt.
Mr. Rose. Oh, is that unkindly boy? Always cheats at cards.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. No, that sounds really fun. I think I'd really like something like that. How do
Okay.
I look? Your mother turns towards you. She's brushing down some of her hair at the ends.
Oh, words couldn't describe what you look like to me.
She smiles.
I do a quick glance around the room. Is there anything noteworthy, like patient notes or anything
Yes, there is.
reminiscent? Oh.
You see there is sitting on the cupboard drawer thing close to where you're standing. There is a
Mm-hmm.
small box, and this box looks almost identical to one that you have in the world that you know, the world that you left behind in the temple, the one that you've struggled to open.
Hmm. Is it, can I try opening it?
Yeah, you can try opening it.
Let me
Elwyn
check.
looks over at you and then laughs and says, what are you doing?"
Oh, I'm just curious. Can you open this thing?
Of course I can. They walk over, and rather than take it from you in any capacity, they just guide your hands. You notice their hands are warm. They've got long, very delicate fingers. You haven't felt your mother touch your hands since you were young. She
Mm-hmm.
kind of guides you to solving the puzzle. And then the second puzzle, which is a little bit harder and you hadn't cracked yourself yet. And then the third puzzle, which unravels in your hand. And the box clicks open.
I open the box up.
After all this time. You actually have the piece of paper that is in this box. It was sent
Yes.
to you about 6 months ago. But now you
Yeah,
have it
it's
in
been on my
character.
mind ever since.
But now you have it in character, and that's what matters.
Oh, okay. Huh. Were you happy in your dreams?
I was very happy.
I'm glad to hear that. Kind of walk out the room. Oh, is this rat here?
Yeah. Rat's always here.
I just put it there so I could see.
Oh, I kick the rat. No, I don't. I kind of look around.
I didn't want to interrupt, but when you said Bancroft, he would have just looked around really quick just to see if, I don't know, any signs of someone actually being there in this room.
Seems like whomstever was in here has since checked out.
Okay. He would have just basically walked and stood next to Wyatt.
I do not like the implications of checking out of this mystical mind palace for like the trapped by the devil.
Lowen, who's that?
This is Elowen Quayle.
It takes a moment, and then you see his eyes widen a little bit.
Ellie, you owe me some of your beans from lunch.
I don't
But
want to
after
hear
we get out
nothing
of
from
here,
you, alright? You open your
you owe me
mouth way too
beans.
much. I don't have any beans.
Next time you get beans for lunch, you owe me beans.
I'll give you beans, boy.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
excuse me, Miss Elowen?
Oh, hello, Nurse Allure.
Yep. Miss Allure. Did you happen to see any other Allures here? I'm very forgetful.
They look at you very blankly. Like they're trying to
Other than
compute
me?
something, but it seems like it's not processing, right?
Sorry I asked.
Ellie, we're getting out of here.
We're going for a walk, I know.
Alright, chill, yeah.
Elowen scoops their arm in with the doctor's and gives a very like pointed look at Wyatt, like nah nah.
Lauren's just like kind of in a daze now.
As you walk towards the exit, you enter into the lobby. It's pretty much empty. Elowen lowers their voice and whispers to Lauren, and they say, "I don't think they can hear us for now. You look a lot older than I remember."
Oh. You know it's me then.
There's like a small nod. You can tell they're trying to be very discreet. The walls have eyes here.
Okay.
You have no idea how much I have wanted to see you again.
I've missed you.
You feel like your mother squeezed your hand. I have missed you so much, Lowen. Tell me, are you well? Are you happy?
Uh, no. I'm a valid. And the past month or so has been hell. But I have grown, I guess. I kinda got stuck in crochet after you and Dad left. I was just miserable and lonely, even though I had friends. But I think now I have purpose, at least.
Ella nods slightly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I left, and I'm sorry that your dad left. And most of all, I'm sorry that it had to be you. That had to be a Ballard.
It's okay. I'm sorry for what I am. I think I hurt you, even though I don't want to.
She kind of comes to a stop just in front of the doors that would lead out into the reception area and turns. You can tell her eyes are like flickering around, just making sure that the walls don't hear or there's no one else coming. And but then when she gives her full attention to you, she gives you a very pointed look and says, "Lone Quayle, don't you ever apologize for who you are. Your daddy and I raised you better than that."
Okay, sorry, Mom.
You have been the greatest gift of my entire life.
I feel like there's something I have to do to get you and Wyatt out of here, but I don't know if I'm misinterpreting what I've been shown. Or maybe, I don't know. Is there anyone else here that we need to rescue?
No one as long as Wyatt and I think Wyatt lost his mind a little while ago. So it's pretty much just been me in here. You can tell your friend his parents ain't in here.
Okay.
But
I
Lowen,
kinda...
you gotta know that checking out of this place isn't really in the cards. At least not for me.
What?
Come on. She starts walking towards the front door, but she's also pulling you along in a way that kind of makes it imply that you're the one leading her. The reception is empty. She glances over her shoulder to look at Arlo and Wyatt.
I mean, Arlo would be walking, but he walks with Wyatt. So if Wyatt starts heading off, he's like, "Hey, come This way. Like, trying to lead him.
They lock me in a room, a rubber room, a room of rats and something crazy.
Yep. Oh, gosh.
You also
They
notice
lock me in a
Kaz
room.
standing at the front.
What do you mean that it ain't in the cards?
I know that you feel like you've got to save everybody, and you got to save me especially. But opens the door out into the front where you kind of entered in from. Elowen glances at Casimir and kind of nods as if like she expected him to be here as well. As if this is all very expected. She looks over at Lowen and says, "But I don't have anything to return to, not in the way that you think. I have many things that I love very dearly, your dad and you, but my body is gone, and there's nothing that could host me anymore."
I look at the sword. you could hop into this.
She looks down at the sword and looks kind of confused, as if she's never seen that in her life.
Okay, this is... I mean... I wouldn't... All I want for you is to be free of this place and free of whatever demonic things were keeping you here. Actually, should we be going back to kill the other version of me?
There's no time. You hear the sound of great wings, the kind of air being pushed aside forcefully, and you feel the landing of the great beast that is Vanguard and his counterpart.
Oh. Hey. Could you help these two? He kind of he basically tries to drag Wyatt out if Wyatt hasn't come yet. Like he pulls him along.
Olo, wait.
Well, come on, we're right here. What?
I've got nowhere to go.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
What are you talking about?
I've got nothing to go back to.
Yes.
But
yes,
not in the way you think.
No, stop being...
I love you
What?
and Kaz, but I don't have anything to host me.
What?
Why, this is supposed to help with that.
I'm just going to be wandering around in Candy for Lost Land.
Wyatt, you know where we're heading.
I don't have a body.
What?
Yes,
It's not mine anymore.
I mean, we're gonna help you take it back.
Okay. He steps out the doors. He like braces himself to get struck down by God.
There is
Also,
a sense.
Ooh.
There is a sense that Wyatt is correct in this situation. Currently, we know as the party that Morgrim is hosting his body, and it can be deduced collectively that while Morgrim hosts Wyatt, it's probably likely that Wyatt checks in here. and when Morgrim has no need for Wyatt's body, Wyatt can check out. We're not checking out right now. There is no place for these wayward consciousnesses to go. Except perhaps the sword. We know that hosts souls. And one other place that Arlo carries with him.
Arlo pulls out the lamp?
You know the lamp can host souls. The thing is, you'd have to release what's in it for Wyatt to fit.
Oh, man. This has been his, like... his just in case. He's held on to that. I'll make a wish.
Mm-hmm.
He pulls it out, but then he looks at Lowen and he says, "You said something about your sword? What does your sword do?"
I mean, my sword can host a soul. I don't know what would then happen to me if I died.
What are you talking about?
So the condition that I had to agree to when I got this sword was that if I die, my soul goes into the sword.
Like a bottle? Like what do you...
Like, I get attached to it and I can't move on until its next wielder dies. But I knew it was the only way to save you all from near, so I took that deal.
So you would be trapped?
Yeah. And I don't know how to get something out of it. So, I mean, at least with a bottle. Oh, wait, no, you haven't got this lamp out, right? Never mind. I don't know about that lamp. Oh, no, I do. Didn't you tell me about it?
It's just that I can make wishes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And that if we could use it for Wyatt.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
oh,
the
so you're trapped.
what? I know you're both gonna say no immediately, but what if I relinquish my own soul? You take my body and go in the sword?
No. It shouldn't be done. Look, Miss Quayle, Wyatt. There are two bodies that are outside. They are inhabited, but we can absolutely get rid of them. There's Barnabas and Scar. We could get rid of them. No. All right,
Wait, did you
actually,
say
Hey,
that?
Barnabas and Scar.
he says that, and then he's like, "No, I'm joking. I would never do that."
Barnabas and
Look.
Scar.
Yeah,
From
why?
Yeah.
Why? Yeah.
Was there anyone else with them? the 3 crows.
What?
This place was named after Barnabas Scar and Morgrim.
3 ravens.
Yeah. In the beginning, Morgrim betrayed his 2 co-conspirators and locked them up in here.
You feel the ground start to kind of shake.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Jeez, okay. Arlo's gonna rub the lamp.
You see a puff of smoke and hear a voice behind your ear. And it says, "What can I do you for, boss?"
Do you want to be free?
Oh, fuck yeah.
He said, "F yeah."
Yeah, he said, fuck yeah.
Oh. Without any really negative things happening, is it possible I could set you free, but you do me a favor first?
Well, that ain't how it works, is it?
Ooh.
Lowen, I'm sorry. This is the only way that I think I could save your soul.
What?
Remember, I said making a wish, and I'm trying to be as quickly as I'm trying to speak as
Okay.
quickly as possible.
Sure.
I could make a wish so that you aren't bound to the sword, so that you can, at least when you die, it won't be trapped. And then I could release him, and this thing stores souls.
I'm so good. I would rather not mess with the deal that I've already made. I think.
Oh, I'll definitely do it.
Oh man. He turns around to the way you call it. The God, the Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
How long do we have? We need to go now, right?
Well,
Wait, what about Kaz? Wyatt like kicks Kaz in the shin.
That sort of reanimates him. As you see, he like bounds halfway towards the door and then turns and looks. The fuck?
Long
that's a shame.
story.
the
I didn't
Vanguard,
realize it just took a touch.
the Vanguard looks around and you feel the earth tremor again. You see some of the foundations of the hospital tremble. There's some slates that fall off the roof. He looks around and he says, "Well, we have kind of all the time in the world, but you might want to know that something is coming. It's not Morgrim. I think it's a little bit worse."
Oh! What?
The Yakshi.
Lord, are you sure? If you say you're sure, then I won't do it, and I will release this. But this is the only way I can think of.
So, can I ask out of character what your plan was again? Because I didn't fully understand what you said.
He was going to make a wish so that you aren't, when you die, you aren't stuck in the sword.
I'm not
Yeah.
stuck in it? Oh.
Yeah, like apparently you're going to be trapped in a sword when you die. So a long time ago, when I heard that was what's going to happen, I had it in my head that I would, if Arlo ever found out, he would probably make the wish so that you are not bound by it.
Okay.
But he just found out, so he's asking rather than just doing.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't know if, because this is like very sudden information, I don't think Lowen would want Arlo to do it because the fear is like maybe my soul just ends up here after I die or something. So I think Lauren's gonna just kind of shake their head. No, I look at Elwyn, my mum.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. What happens if you leave? Do you pass on finally?
Yeah,
Do
I
you
think
want to
I'll,
stay here?
I think I pass on.
Because I just don't want you trapped here with whatever's worse than Morgrim.
I think,
But
I think I'll pass on if I just keep going that way.
I just got you back.
She smiles sadly. I ain't ever really gone anywhere.
Do you want to go in the sword? It's up to you.
She looks at the sword.
I think it would just kind of mean that when I do die, you would then move on. I think. I don't fully understand.
Regardless, it gives us time, or gives you time. Not that I know what's going on, but the last like 30 seconds I caught.
But
Um,
also,
I've spent God knows how long trapped in one place. It's a really nice sword, and you know I love you very much, but I don't know if I can be trapped again.
I understand. And I think I understand that. Yeah,
You don't
I'm
need me.
sorry.
You don't need me anymore. Look at you, you're big and strong. You got your friends.
I found Dad.
She nods. Will you tell him, um, she can't find words. There's too many to say.
Mm. Oh well. I think you'll know.
Alright.
It was nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you too, Harlow. And take care of each other, okay?
No, it's
Can you just tell me Wyatt didn't kill you, did he?
She gives a very sad look over to Olo, and then over to Wyatt, and then to
Oh no.
Owen as well. Yeah, because she knows that she's not the only one that like died in that situation. Um, so she has a pretty merciful expression. She looks back at Lowen eventually and says, "That's a story that I think Wyatt will tell when he's ready, and I know he'll tell the truth, won't you, Wyatt?"
You're Lowen's mum?
Oh.
He'll get there.
Lauren just kind of gives this look. Just. Okay. I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. I love you.
She smiles. I love you too. And she turns and takes a few steps, and then turns around and whips you into a very big hug, and plants 10 kisses on your forehead. And then, after
Aw.
squeezing you as tightly as a mother possibly could, she releases you and turns and walks towards the Vanguard. Hello, old friend. The Vanguard nods.
Old friend.
There's another rumble that shakes the foundations.
Right. Arlo's gonna turn to the genie really quick.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Mhm.
He's gonna say, well, thank you for what you did for me back then. And I'm sorry, I didn't realize that it seemed like you were possibly trapped, but you're free.
The smoke dissipates, and the lamp is vacant.
And then he looks over to Wyatt.
Hop in.
Get in the hole, Wyatt.
How am I supposed to fit in that thing?
Get in the hole, Wyatt.
He like sticks a finger in. I can't fit.
You feel, as you put your finger down, it starts to like suck, almost like a vacuum cleaner.
I can't fit. There's this weird sense of.
Alright, then he'll move towards the Vanguard.
There's a sound like.
Like what?
I'm waiting for it.
It's fine. It was funny, but my mic's not picking it up. But it was funny, I swear.
It's like,
Sure.
oh,
It was
man.
me. It was me knocking from inside the lamp.
You move in. One time Wyatt has been lampified. You move towards the Vanguard. It's at this point that you hear something approaching. It kind of sounds like a meteor or like a comet. There's like a distant distillation of the air, like the sound barrier being broken.
Oh.
What hits the ground in front of you is no bigger than any other person, any other human. There is a gust of black smoke and wind, and the Vanguard immediately moves in front of the cluster of you folks and lifts up a hand. The thing that emerges from the dissipating ash is a woman. She has
Oh no.
black curled hair. In each hand to her elbow she wields dark electricity and seems very intent on whatever stands behind the Vanguard.
Oh my god.
Who the hell is that?
This is the Raven Lady, Wyatt.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my
Her
god!
eyes are fully black and covered over.
Oh no!
She does not seem quite herself. The familiarity and humanness to which you met in her adorable little demiplane has since vacated this very rigid and terrible-looking visage of a very powerful person. She looks up and says, "Move aside." And the Vanguard turns very slightly. The energetic flow that is their hair moves aside. You can see the sides of the spike of their crown. And mostly to Arlo, and also to the creature behind Arlo, he says, "You need to leave right now."
We need to go. You could come with us, quick, if you're
Creature
quick enough.
he says, "Fair, take them." And great wings covered in peacock feathers swirl around the group, and you feel a kind of scaly, feathery bodice wrap you up, all together, tumbled in before it takes off into the air. There's a moment where you feel like the moment before lightning hits the ground, the electricity in the air. You definitely very, very near miss some lightning that this individual conjures forth, as she and the Vanguard seem to be standing off against each other.
No.
No, she's so hot.
I don't know. Arlo can't do anything. Arlo has a trinket of special significance. He's gonna. He would probably toss that to the Vanguard. I remember. Please give that back when you can. Survive. That's all. That's all.
A trinket of special significance.
Yeah,
So
apparently
funny.
I have one.
Cass can give him a D10 inspo to hopefully get away later, but that's about it.
You leave this place. You leave the Three Ravens Asylum. You see the visage that is kind of cast behind you disappears, and the kind of dread that comes with it dissipates in the face of the calm that you remember when you enter the Dreamweave. In a normal sense, but this time you are only brought by Fan, who is the creature, and you are not led by the Vanguard.
Also, I do realize that me doing that probably wasn't the smartest idea, knowing that she was a wizard, and there's a piece of something of Arlo's that is on the Vanguard.
Oh no! Oh, she had plane shift.
That won't affect us at all.
No.
Oh, she could have got there without that.
Honestly, probably, you're right.
Yeah, true.
Una's too cool and hot to be stopped. I speak it into existence.
So we're being carried by the bird? Oh,
you are indeed being carried by this draconic bird, peacock-esque thing. You come to rest at one of the cross-sections that you arrived in the Dreamweave at. In front of you, there are kind of swirling cerulean lights that emerge out. And you see there are a few entities that are in the energetic flow of this place. It's almost like a aurora borealis of energy and passage and movement. Let me just grab this really quick. There are a few familiar faces to y'all, but Fan places you down gently as possible on a small kind of cobbled pedestal. Let me drag you out. For 20 ever wants to load.
I love this music. I need to figure out. I think you told us where this music came from. I need to check again.
Wyatt, you can drag yourselves out with everybody else.
Maps loading.
Wait, so is Wyatt like Ben from Umbrella Academy to Arlo?
I haven't seen Umbrella Academy, I'm so sorry.
I've seen it. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm in the. Should I be tiny? I'll make myself a little.
Lamp size. I'm gonna give you a lamp token.
Yeah, let's go.
1 times a lamp. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, it took so long to load that. Lovely. You are here. You are here in a place that you remember. Will lead you back to your bodies. You see there are a few entities that are in, caught in this cerulean light, as if they've made their way to visit you. Some of them are closer than others. There are some that are further back. you see the closest individuals are 2 air genasies.
Oh.
No.
This is Galea Alor. And this is... this is Elias Alor. If 420 would ever love to load, I would be eternally grateful.
Wait. Oh no, what happened to Magico?
That's what I was about to say also.
Standing just behind them, you may or may not remember one time's Rhianora Oakleaf.
Yeah.
Standing just behind her dad, you all probably do not know. Except Arlo, one time's Cybele Alor. Captain Cybele Alor, in fact.
I thought she was saved.
She is saved.
That one's on me, buddy. That's my bad.
You see standing just behind them in a small cluster of people, one Danu Vestus. Standing just behind them, one Pen Shigoj. Adjacent to them stands one Joseph Madrigal. Just off to the far right is Harry, if you remember him. And a little bit further back, kind of moving softly, is one Dill Pickle.
No, not Dill Pickle! What? I'm so confused by Magic. Oh no, is there a traitor? Is Magical like a traitor?
Who?
I kind of look at Magical and I'm like, wait, what happened?
You see your mum move forward into this cerulean light, and it encases her. This is obviously what she meant by moving on.
Oh.
Arla reaches out.
You brush at the edge of this this energetic light. It looks very circular in this, but it's more of a of something that's emanating from like a center. And you touch it, and what is energetic and almost flows like a river becomes hard. And your touch, it's a place that you cannot go. Not yet.
He's trying to grab it. He's trying to pull.
Your dad on the other side lifts his old hand. It's calloused on the inside and a little bit lighter blue than his skin, and he places it where your hand is, and he gives you a very sad smile.
Sybil, Madrigal. I thought I saved you.
The peacock behind you gives a kind of sad chirp.
Does he even think that they're real, his parents? Because I
This is
made a
very
thing
real.
some time ago.
This is very, very real.
Why did you leave us? Sybil will be alive. I wouldn't be here. Harry, Madrigal, I'm sorry. Pen. Danu.
There's a sense here that they've chosen to present themselves not as any kind of For no other reason other than to see you again collectively and to know that they are safe and they have moved to a place that they're supposed to be.
Her name is Donu Vestas, right?
Yeah, her name's Donovestus, yeah.
Okay.
It seems like they can't
Okay.
speak.
Just want to make sure. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Sybil, I'm so sorry. I wish that you were safe. And you weren't.
Your mother places a hand over her chest where you know her heart to be. She looks as warm as you've ever known her, which has been admittedly quite rare. But she looks at you with a mournful kind of regret and a deep love. She places her hand on her chest and then places her other hand on the edge of the energetic force field where she can reach you, as if she could, she would move through.
Yeah, Arlo hasn't taken his hands off the thing. He's like trying. But he, you know. I don't even get to hear any of you speak.
The entity with you, the creature, kind of gives another sad chirp, as if they wish they could explain, but it seems like this might have been the duty of the Vanguard, who is currently preoccupied. But they do come over and kind of nuzzle the edges. And Arlo's back. You see Elowin moves through into this cerulean light. She smiles at Elias, and gives him a hug, and he hugs her, and you can see they speak to each other because they are on the other side. She hugs Galea. You can tell that they're old friends because Elowin's making these very egregious motions with her hands, the way that you remember her to tell stories, Lowen. Very exaggerated, and she waves slightly over at where you're standing, and at like Arlo, and you can tell she the bloody son. You can tell she's saying something likely about Arlo to them, and they nod emphatically, and they look over. She shakes Cybel's hand.
I think he will take out a key, Sybil's key card, and try and shove it in the thing.
It does not pass through.
Oh.
It's not an ATM machine.
I think he'll move closer to Lowen, maybe? I don't know. And he'll nod to Elowin and say, whatever happens, I'll make sure that no one gets through it.
I'm gonna hold Arlo's hand. If he will allow me to.
Yeah, he probably just accepts it.
And I kind of lean over and put a hand on Kaz's shoulder.
He shrugs it off.
Oh, okay.
In the distance, Madrigal One of his ears kind of twitches, and he has a very sad expression, but he makes eye contact with the party. Gives a very sad kind of salute. Very sarcastic and sad salute, and turns. He slides an arm around Danu, who leans into it more than you'd think Danu would. And Penn kind of shoves his hands into his pockets, and the three of them walk off somewhere deeper into this energetic light, and they leave. Harry does kind of something similar. He smiles and waves very slightly, and then puts a hand out for Dill, who can't even really see what's going on, but they wave their staff and they point it at Casimir in a very accusatory way, and then they smile like an old person, very gummy, very sweet, and they take Harry's hand and they limp off and they leave too. Sybil looks at her brother and smiles, blows him a little kiss.
He just mouths "I'm sorry" multiple times.
She shakes her head and shrugs.
I tried.
She's never been one to be very emotionally involved, and that hasn't changed in this passing. She walks into the energetic flow. Rhiannon makes eye contact with Wyatt for a very long time, and then nods once, as if like this is a goodbye. This is it. She walks off. The three parents hang back as long as they can, but eventually you see the size of the energetic flows shortening. And collectively they wrap up each other, and it almost looks like they've formed a party of their own. They smile and nod, and they turn away from you eventually. They tear themselves away. It's harder than they'd like. But they seem to be walking.
Arlo reaches again.
Bounces off. They seem to be conversing with each other like old friends would, walking down a street in any kind of city. And it's a nice kind of relief, a nice kind of end to them. And they disappear as well. And the blue lights disappear.
Arlo takes away.
Oops, sorry about that. The lights disappear.
Oh no!
The lights disappear, and you're left in this place.
Arlo turns to the snake thing. It's like, wait, what happened to Madrigal?
It makes a chirp noise.
Is it primordial? What's it speaking?
It was just
The
chirping.
last time we saw Madrigal was before the
It was before the attack.
yeah, so it was probably during the attack.
Yeah.
Unless Scar and Barnabas have done some crazy shit while we were gone.
Yeah, Wyatt did say something. I don't know how true it is. I think, Lowen, you would feel Arlo's grip tighten, though, as when they turned around and walked away and he reached in. Well, tried to reach in.
Lowen keeps hold of Arlo's hand for as long as he holds on, so... I think we need to go back.
Right.
I don't know what else we can do here. I look at the the Faerun?
Yeah, it's moving towards the boats.
Is there nothing we can do to help the Vanguard?
Gives another chirp. It seems like it's kind of eager to get back to see if they can help themselves.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just head back in the direction that it wants us to go.
Is Wyatt right here?
Wyatt's in the lamp, so
I'm in
Wyatt
your
doesn't
pocket,
exist. Yeah, Wyatt doesn't exist in a physical
okay.
sense.
Sorry. He's just watching over. kind of.
What
Yeah,
concept now?
yeah.
Okay.
You can take a level
Oh,
in Genie Warlock with Wyatt as your patron.
Let's go.
Oh, let's
I'll send
do
you
it.
last creatures, dude. They're not.
So funny.
That's
Is Casimir coming with us?
After a moment, yeah. Just slowly, quietly.
Okay. I cannot see the tokens. Oh, there they are.
Where's the boat?
Bottom
The
left,
ships
I
are
think.
down the bottom left. Does anybody
Oh.
want to do anything before you kind of return back, I suppose, and then return all the way back?
I think Cat's glare is at the bottle, but that's about it. Like we can save him, but not them.
skill issue for them.
Cool. Anyone else?
Is the bit of paper that I took still in my pocket?
Yep.
Do I still have also the giant poster I took from Wyatt's bathroom?
Yep. It's probably like normal poster size.
I'll hand that to the snake bird thing. Feels like that should maybe have it. Might be related to the scary lady.
They take it very confusedly in their beak. After they see you onto the boat, they whisper away like a ribbon through the air, beelining.
Oh, pet it one last time before it leaves.
Awesome.
Sorry, that was it.
Cool. You return by the boat. You return to your bodies, which are still pretty much exactly where they were before, in the kind of deep set temple under the earth. Would anybody like to do anything before you return upstairs?
No.
I think Arlo watches Lowen just to make sure Lowen's okay, and he checks to see if Wyatt is still there. Like he'll rub the side of the lamp. He doesn't know if it works the same, but
It doesn't work the
do
same,
like a
but he's
little-
still there. Yeah.
He'll do a little tapping to see if maybe, I don't know, if he hears a tapping back or something, or
Punch the lamp.
he doesn't know how it works. But
Yep. You'll hear tapping back. Cool. Good.
That's good enough.
You return to your bodies, you recongregate, you start to trek back upstairs. The temple door, the heavy limestone door, closes in over itself, and the color drains out of the tree symbol. You return back up the stairs in that winding kind of circular descent, and you return up to Valid's hold. You see that you can smell smoke. There's a vigil that's kind of coming to an end, in the center of Valatold. Among them, you see many of your friends, the Ballad, standing, looking potentially more forlorn than they otherwise would have. Among them is not magical.
I'm so sorry, magical.
As the embers flicker out of the large burning pyre and the smoke clears out above Valatold. We're going to end our session there, but next week we're going to pick up. It'll be tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow morning. You see Barney and Scara there. They cleared out the rest of the infected that had gotten through the crags. They mentioned that it's very concerning that the infected had learned to climb so well, apparently. They thought the altitude just too strong, but they seem to have become more versatile and adaptable almost to their environment. So they bring that to the leaders here. But otherwise they seem pretty much fine. You get to sleep. Yeah, we're going to pick up tomorrow morning. I think that's everything. You will get a long rest. This is the end of a 3rd day in one place.
Yay!
So you can refresh. And after you refresh your long rest, you can level up to level 5.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Hello?
Congratulations.
I
This is
didn't expect
endgame.
Oh.
Thank you all for joining us on Twitch. We love you so much. Mwah! Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.